So word has it that C.J. McCollum, who is from Glen Oak, Portland Trailblazers guard, really good guard, could be headed to the Cavaliers potentially. Might be rebuild time, tear down time, and rebuild time in Portland. Do you think that fit is there for the Cavs?
I am conflicted here because I do think C.J. McCollum is what the Cavs are looking for in terms of a veteran presence who knows how to win and has been a part of winning in Portland. It's gone south, and that's why they make the move at head coach with Terry Stotts, and Portland's going to have to do some retooling. Some things run their course in the NBA. Here's the thing, though, Dave. On the rumor mill, the Cavs' proposed deal is potentially Kevin Love, because Portland's really been interested in Kevin Love in the past, potentially the top 5 draft pick the Cavs may have this upcoming draft, or a top 10 pick, maybe multiple second rounders. And then the other name that's thrown out there is because Portland's not just going to take on Kevin Love, whose contract is not desirable, and a draft pick that who knows how good it would be, that Portland would be looking at Colin Sexton. And then you say to yourself, well, if Portland's getting rid of C.J. McCollum, what is Colin Sexton going to bring to them? And on the flip side, we have heard Kobe Altman and the Cavaliers talk about how much they still believe in Darius Garland and Colin Sexton. And now you're making a move and you're getting rid of Sexton, you're sending him out to Portland. And Kevin Love, as much as I think the Cavaliers would look into trying to deal off Kevin Love, let's face it, that contract, it just wasn't the right deal. I don't know how valuable that would be to Portland. So the Cavaliers could end up giving up a lot more than what C.J. McCollum ends up being worth. It's got to come at the right price. And I do believe that there are other potential teams that might be able to give Portland a better, more suitable deal than the Cavs. There's no question McCollum would add something to the Cleveland Cavaliers organization. But I'm not sure when I look at the equation of a potential deal that it makes total sense for both sides. Maybe Portland is thinking, we just want a new chapter. We're turning the page. We're going to make this trade. If the Cavs could give us one of their young guards, we're going to work with that and maybe a draft pick. We'll work around that. But C.J. McCollum's a player who can be your number 2 on a team, on a really good team too. It's going to have to make sense. And I just wonder what happens here with Kevin Love's money situation, and if something could be worked out, because Portland has shown interest in Love before.